Hi, Acadiana. I'm Dave Baker. It's July 29th. Here are your latest headlines. Wednesday was Opioid Awareness Day. Governor John Bel Edwards making the declaration to recognize the growing opioid crisis across the state. In 2018, nearly 40% of the 1,100 drug overdose deaths involved opioids. That's over 400 people. In 2019 and 2020, overdose deaths jumped to between 50 and 75%. A bill to help fight that issue, not just in Louisiana, but across the country, is now on President Joe Biden's desk. It's called the Dump Opioids Act. The bill, authored by Senator John Kennedy, would allow certain VA medical centers to have drop boxes so anyone could drop off unused medications.
The opioid crisis, and you know this, it's hit families in Louisiana and around the country, and it hits us every day. And I really believe the Dump Opioids Act is going to give everyone an easy way to make our communities safer.
In Vermilion Parish, District Attorney Don Landry says his office has indicted the police chief of Gainesville. The charge is malfeasance in office. We understand it all stems from an incident that happened May 6th. Chief Sean Terrio was involved in an altercation at the Gainesville Tire Shop, which is owned by his stepdaughter, Ashley Murphy. At the time, Murphy told us a customer claimed the shop stole his tires and that customer pushed the chief, and that's when the fight became physical. A customer who was also there says the man pushed the chief at least 3 times. KATC is not identifying the customer involved because charges are not pending against them at this time. The Coast Guard will begin public hearings next week to look at evidence in the capsizing of the Seacor Power. Those hearings taking place in Houma. If you recall, 13 of its 19 crew members died when the lift boat capsized about 7 miles south of Port Fourchon. 7 men, including 2 from Acadiana, Dylan Daspit and Jay Guevara, have never been recovered. The hearings are expected to go until August the 13th. The 26th annual Lead a Job Fair will be happening Wednesday, August 4th at the Cajun Dome Convention Center. In Lafayette, dozens of employers will be at the job fair ready to hire. It's free. Make sure to dress professionally and bring in a copy of your resume. If you're worried about being evicted due to the effects of COVID-19, help is available. Several agencies are partnering to create a housing assistance website to help homeowners and renters during the pandemic. Information is organized for homeowners, renters, and landlords. There's also a step-by-step guide for those who are at risk of eviction. We have links to get you there on our website, KATC.com.
Well, temperatures getting up to about 95 degrees by the end of the day today. Lows tonight down to around 77 with a heat index of around 110. Heat advisory up from noon until 7 o'clock. We're going to do it again tomorrow with temperatures getting up to 96, mid-90s by Friday, and then starting to cool down slowly, I think, by the time we get to the end of the week or the end of the weekend, the start of next week.